Hello, welcome back to Ritz Kits. Here's an update of my Jaguar XJS TWR Sports Century plastic model, 1/38 scale. So I've painted the body. There's a little bit of residue, unfortunately, in the roof. I've got to mask it off and paint all black around the windows here, and then I've got to try and remove this blank at the back and try and find a piece of acetate or something to put in there. So it looks like it's got a rear screen. They're all colour coordinated bumpers. As on the actual vehicle. Front and back. It again, really, or not. As may be. There we go. No, one's come off. Okay, so yeah, we've got colour coordinated bumpers. Tyres and wheels. We've got done. That's not what most of the rims look like on the TWRs. Not quite sure what that's all about. Yeah, they're done. We're going to move on to the floor pan and the exhaust underneath, and then after that, it will the interior. So that's where we're at on this update. Bye for now. Hello and welcome back. Here is an update on the small scale group build of the Jaguar XJS TWR Sports. Definitely come to the conclusion that it is more of a toy than it is an actual model kit. I think the modern version of what this probably is would be like one of those Airfix click together type things. It has got a limited amount of detail, but so unlike in a normal car of this scale, you only get 2 seats. There is no other interior other than the seat slots there and this sort of dashboard which goes. That's it. There's no what do you call it? No rear seat and no rear like quarter panel. Because I was gonna quarter panel. No rear panel on behind the parcel shelf. That's it, parcel shelf. No parcel shelf in the back. I was going to put all this out, and then I realised that there's nothing in here at all. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that in. So yeah, the glazing's in. The glazing really isn't very. But it is what it is. It's a Korean kit. Make it up. The underside is all done. I've just got to tidy up some bit on the wheels. Exhaust has been painted. That's total underside. I'm going for a leather and fabric seat. So we've done the leather. Come on. Done the leather on the outside of the seat. it. So not much more of this to paint up. Console to paint, the steering wheel to paint. Got the glass lenses to paint and put over the top of the part here. There's decals or stickers in this vehicle. There's no number plates involved. I've got the rear spoiler to go on. It should be body colour. I'm gonna let Anchor actually leave that black. I mean, I know it's not the actual car is, but yeah. Windscreen wipers to put on, mirrors to go on, and a rear view mirror. I always forget rear view mirrors for some unknown reason, but yeah. And just the headlight glazing and the rear glazing. Yeah. Finish off the seats. Do something with the here on the side, and that'll be done basically. That's the update on this one. I think this will probably finish this week, this one. And the Giant is continuing to be ongoing. We've still got a fair bit on that to finish. I'm going to show it. Okay. Right for now. Hello, welcome back to Rick's Kits. We have a small update on the Goblin War Giant. We've got the red painted on his trousers. It's probably better coming. There we go. That's probably a bit better. Better looks. So we've got some shadow in there. A bit bright on the camera, but not as ferocious as what it looks like on there. Not that bright. Not lower than that. So next, I'm going to be moving on to the upper torso. You see, I've got the heads removed. So we can get in around all these areas around here. This part of the model you're not actually going to see, obviously. So once we've done shirt, then I can start moving back on the armour. Go move out of the camera onto the hard leather work across the back here. Reprimer it because it's rubbing off, and go for the yellow look flag bearer. This needs dulling down a bit more. We've got to paint the skulls and bits of metal are on there. That's really what it needs to be, dirty looking like this on the back. So where we are with that. Okay, so this is a further update. Now, a previous update, this was all bright yellow and had red and that on it. I didn't like it. It didn't look very good at all. So I stripped it all off, and I'm now redoing it again. So brighter on here, it's a lot darker in my hand. So yeah, we're redoing the colour on that one. The Giant's body itself. My hands behind. Cool. We got the excuse me. We got the hard leather and the green on the undershirt painted in. That was done with strong tone from Army Painter over a base of black and white. Yeah, don't always use the hard option of going for layer upon layer and glaze upon glaze, you can get just a good a result. You know, just using one of these ink tones over a black and white base, and you'll get a very similar result. And it's a much smoother result as well. I've just finished. Well, I say just finished. We're not quite finished yet. This is the little goblin shaman that sits on top of the giant's head. Finished painting him up. His face needs a bit more lightening. I've got to do his belt around his waist and one of his shoes because the other shoe's not visible. We're going for the old school goblin look, so you'll have a dark green with a lighter green over the top and maybe highlight with a yellow as well. So old school early 1980s, late 70s, early 80s, like with goblin paint scheme. That's the that's the model. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers, old and new, especially all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining my channel. I wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for you fine folks out there watching my content. So thank you once more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.